Happy Sunday, Midlands. That fog definitely hung around a good bit this morning, along with some mist in the air. It wasn't until late this afternoon that we finally got that low cloud deck to get out of here with some sunshine beginning to break out throughout the region. But now as we head into tonight, we are looking at more fog likely developing throughout most of the Midlands, so that could interrupt that Monday morning commute. So just kind of take it easy, give yourself a little extra distance between you and the car ahead of you when you're dealing with those foggy conditions for the morning commute. But we do think a fair bit of sunshine returns tomorrow afternoon for our Monday, and Monday actually should turn into a fairly nice day. And then we're looking ahead to that next chance for rain getting here late Tuesday, but more or less into the early morning hours of Wednesday. Could make some very treacherous conditions for the Wednesday morning commute, with the heaviest rain coinciding right with that morning commute. But as mentioned, fog going to be the issue tonight. You can see as we go through the overnight hours, Futurecast brings that fog in, developing from the east and pushing across much of the Midlands, reducing visibilities down to, you can see at times, 0 in some portions down towards Orangeburg, a mile in Manning, 2 for Sumter. So yes, we are going to be looking at some reduced visibility to get our Monday started. But I do think the fog clears out a little faster tomorrow than it did today. But you can see on the satellite and radar by about 4 or 5 o'clock, the clouds finally gave way. We were able to break out to a little bit of some sunshine here late this afternoon into this evening. Big picture shows we still have that low pressure just offshore producing some rain out there. That's kind of kept the clouds around a little bit longer today. That should finally start to push out of here. And I do think we break out to more sunshine tomorrow afternoon. So the rest of this evening, temperatures just cooling a touch with partly cloudy skies down into the mid to upper 50s for overnight lows. We'll start off with the low clouds and fog to get our Monday started. And that will continue through most of the morning. But by lunchtime and into the afternoon, we should break out to that sunshine, getting temperatures you can see into the low to mid 70s for afternoon highs. So again, Monday looks to be a fairly nice start. We'll have that fog and mist to get the day started, but quickly things clear out and it turns into a nice start to the work week with that sunshine in the afternoon. Unfortunately, fog and clouds start to move back in as early as Tuesday morning and likely stick around through most of Tuesday. So Tuesday, just a few peaks of sun, but more clouds and sun likely. But again, most of Tuesday is dry. It's not until late Tuesday night, not until about 11 o'clock that we start to get at least a little bit of some rain pushing into the region. But it's really overnight and into first thing Wednesday morning. You can see this is 5 a.m. We're starting to see those heavier showers with the yellows, oranges, and even reds showing up. So yes, we are going to have some very wet roadways and could still have some significant rain falling as you head off to work and school Wednesday morning, even at 8 o'clock, still dealing with the rain. It's not until lunchtime that we get that to move out, and all said and done, we could be looking at some hefty rainfall totals of up to an inch plus for most of the Midlands. So yes, that is going to cause ponding and kind of standing water on the roadways for that morning commute. So we do want to give you that early heads up that yes, Wednesday morning's commute will be on the dicey side with that heavy rain and water on the roads. But as mentioned, in the short term, it's fog tonight, but we should get some sunshine tomorrow with temperatures back into the mid 70s. A little bit more clouds Tuesday, 74, but Monday and Tuesday now looking fairly dry. Wednesday, though, heavy rain in the morning, up to an 80% chance now for the showers, 71 for the high. Thursday, we dry out. The start of Friday's dry, but late Friday and then into Saturday, another system heads our way, bringing possibly up to another inch of rain to the region. So some pretty hefty rainfall systems heading for the Midlands this week. Drops temperatures into the 60s to wrap up the work week. And don't forget, next weekend, we move those clocks ahead an hour, losing that hour of sleep, but it will push the sunsets later into the evening. And then looking into next week, Sunday especially, and into next week, we do dry out with more sunshine. A little cooler, though, temperatures dropping into the mid-60s by next Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So get out there and enjoy the little bit of sunshine we get tomorrow afternoon with those warm temperatures in the mid-70s before things do look to cool off a little bit heading into next week. You can find all the latest information over at wistv.com. Talking about the fog rolling in tonight and then looking ahead to those heavy rain events Wednesday morning and then again late in the week, and especially heading into the first part of next week with our latest articles you can find there at wistv.com.